Let's create a cartoon face on the image of Shah Rukh Khan, a famous Indian actor. Right. So first, let's select the image, or let's select the subject. So we'll simply select the quick selection tool, and here we have the option select subject, and we can just mask it. Right. And we can confirm the mask. We can simply right click on the mask thumbnail and select apply layer mask. Right. Now we will convert the image to a smart object. Simply we will right click on the image layer and select convert to smart object. Right. Now we'll first apply a filter to this image. So what we will be doing is, first we will go to filter and we will go to stylize, and here we have the option oil paint. So we can see, we can just zoom and see how it's affecting the image. We should ensure that the scale is not so much. We can just try to increase the cleanliness. We can also try to just reduce the stylization. So something like this. The values should not be too much, and we need to turn off the lighting. So something like this. So this much is okay. Right. Next we'll go to filter, sharpen, and here we have the option unsharp mask. So this is another very important filter. Here we'll put the amount as 170, and we can also change the radius to a smaller value. We can just try 6, or we can say 8. 8 is better. Right. The next thing we'll be doing is, we will now go to blur. We'll go to filter, blur, and we'll select surface blur. So this is another important filter here, and the value over here should be let's say around 16, and we can try 18 also. Right. And we can keep the threshold to 30. Right. Now the next thing is, we will go to filter, and in filter we will go to filter gallery, and here we will select poster edges, and in poster edges we can slightly increase the edge intensity. We just want some outlines, so something like this. We can also try to check the posterization, but it's okay. Keep the posterization to its maximum value, and we can just slightly reduce the edge intensity. It should not look artificial. Right. Then the next step is, we'll now just take a duplicate of this image, and we will change the blending mode to, let's say, soft light. Right. Then the next step is, we can just do one small change here. We can just take a new layer, and we can just rename the layer as lips. We can just zoom into the image. We can just select the lips of Shah Rukh Khan. We can make them a little bit reddish, so that we can get a perfect cartoon effect look. We can just adjust these points here, and we will convert this path to our selection. So we'll simply hit Ctrl Enter in PC or Command Enter in Mac, and we will just fill this selection with pure red color. And now we will change the blending mode to, let's say, we can try multiply, and we will just double click on the layer and we will try to show the highlights here. So we can just move this slider for the underlying layer, so we can see here, and we can split this slider. So how we can split? We can simply hold Alt and PC or Option and Mac, and then we can split this slider, and now we can see, we are able to see the highlights, right? And we can also slightly reduce the opacity. Right. So we can just create one simple background. We can just create one gradient background, or something like this. So here we have created a cartoon face of famous Indian actor Shah Rukh Khan.